Alright, I'm awake. Which account should I grind for? Actually, let me take a look into my account first before jumping into other people's account. Yeah, before I jump into other people's account. I'm here but not here, just so you know. What is that supposed to be? You're here but you're not here? What is that supposed to be? So you're not here. Got it. You're not here. Okay. I gotta make sure. Ooh, thank you. Let's see. Did Doodles get on? Doodles did not get on, so I can grind on Doodles' account. Did Reezy get on? Reezy got on. Okay. Did Skylar get on? Skylar get on. Okay. Small, short day today. Let's do that. That there. Ba-ba-da-ba. Let's get on Doodles' account. Where's Doodles? Doodles, where's your account? I need to steal your account information. Thank you. Leah Doodles was able to log in. The heart on the piece. Okay, apparently that did not count. But the peas and the piece. Awesome. Okay. Let's do Doodles account really quick. Get that going. Grind that account. I think what I'm gonna do on this account is just simple and easy. Nothing crazy. Did she pull? She did not pull. Okay. We are trying to get. I put it in here. Yeah, I did. Trying to get your 10. It's just 666. Today is Wednesday. I'm gonna grind her talents. See if we can triple six. I want to see if we still have enough materials, but the more the merrier. The more the merrier. I need 63 of these. Jesus Christ. Okay. You know how many I have to grind now. Alright, that's pretty easy. Yeah, me playing a female character? What? No, me playing a male character? What? This is unreal. It's not my account, so I can do it. Screw you guys. I'm good with any character in the game. Not really. Oh shit, who am I missing? Oh. There we go. I'm not good at with every character. Can you guys actually hear me or no? No, you guys cannot hear me. Okay, good. Good. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Give it a second, give it a second. Yeah, no, we're not letting you buff up. Yippee! Yippee! That's it. That's all I got. I might still have to log into Rizu's and Skylar's account just to take a look on status wise. Like, I need to see what do I need to grind on their accounts. Doodles, I already have a plan. Getting all the resources for both Shenhe and Jaimiko so that she can do damage. Oh, I have to grind more crystal twice. Yeah, the grinding part is not the hardest part. The hardest part is trying to level up all of these characters. Yeah, that's the hard part. It's the resources and the Mora and the XP bucks. Everything else is just the easy part. Yeah, that's in my opinion, you know. This grinding part is the most easiest thing ever. The hard part is getting the the money, the Mora. I wonder, have other people who else used to play Genshin? Can I borrow their accounts? I need to find who plays Genshin. Who used to play Genshin. And I'll just play on their account. I'm not planning to swipe, it's just for fun purposes, you know. Trying to rebuild the character so that whenever they come back to playing Genshin, which will be never, I have the characters built and they can have fun with it. No pulling, no grind, yeah, no pulling and no, no spending money. It's fun to get into another Genshin account like that. We do. I just realized one thing. Why isn't Nahida? Why isn't Nahida using her signature weapon? What the fuck? Doodles. Doodles, I need it. I think Doodles is gonna try to grind for her weapon. Yeah. Okay. Let me just okay. Let's go back to Mondstadt. It's my safest. It's my safe heaven. Mondstadt is my safe heaven. I'm just trying to set up a little bit. There's the dailies. Dispatch, collect everything, dispatch again. Oh, you're all done. Go and collect the dailies. Dailies are collected. Go into here. We're gonna try to put this one because she doesn't really need this character. She's mostly into crowd characters. Collect everything else and all set. Alright. In the meantime, once I come back tomorrow, I'm gonna have this all set up. Yeah, I'll have all of that set up for her tomorrow. And also, what's your Mora situation right now? 3 million. It's not gonna hurt a lot. If I do is purchase these, go into here. So I'm trying to get is this. Actually, this resources. I think this will be more than enough. Yeah. Come back tomorrow for that as well. Yeah. Get some battle pass done. Get the cooking, the foraging, and then I need to go up here. Yep. To Tubbies. Let's do trust. Get that. Get that. Candice is not level. Friendship 10. Go into here. Pet that. Say bye to Tubby. Bye, Tubby. We save that on hold. And then back to Mondstadt. Because again, Mondstadt is my safe haven. Go into the mail, collect that. Go into here, get that, and done. Okay. and then exit for the day. Right, that's one account. No, it's not. Next up is going to be actually Rizu's account. Rizu, I don't know if he entered already, but I'm just gonna go in to see what needs to be done on that account. Alright. Let's see, you already used your resin. How much I can do from there? Did you do your dailies? No, you did not. God damn it, Rizu. You have to do your dailies. Did he try to pull? He's not pulling yet. Doesn't have resources for that. I have 2. That's a 10 pull already with me on hand. Okay. Oh, he finally got the crystal trap. Finally. It's gonna make grinding so much easier. Yeah, you didn't do the diggies, bro. What? Now, who's messaging me on Steam? Okay, let me see here. Rizu is not on. Okay. Rizu is on. What the hell, bro? What the heck? The heck? The heckies? Plan for now on this account. I really don't have much to do. Why did you have your Shenhua dead? Why is your Shenhua dead? That's my question. Okay, fully healed. Okay. Risa doesn't have much resources. Is he doing Abyss? I think he is doing Abyss. Yeah, this is the team that suggested him to play. Oh yeah, he doesn't have free now. Damn. Right. The max best team I can think of. Oh, I can't move, but like HSR, what a scam. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no. I mean, you could use you, and you could use her. You can do something like that. I don't know. Oh, you just logged in and that's it. Wow, Rizu. Wow. That's so funny. Okay. Look at that. Look at that damage. Again, I created this character. This is my second time building. Yeah, that's my second time building a skirt on a different account. I built my skirt already. Like, but yeah, no. Nope. There goes my stuff. This is the wing. And I have my phone. I have my fan on blast. Yeah, 57 over 1. Yeah, this is really good. Oh my god, I love this skirt. Would have been better, but it is what it is. Gotta take what I have. Calm. I don't know what to do on this account. Like it's clueless of what to do on this account. It really is. It's like there's not much to do, but there's like so much to do. Okay. Did he gather? He did not gather these. Oh, he's so close. Let's build more for him. Get these easy ones out of the way so that he doesn't have to worry about them in the future. Okay, there we go. Once they're done, you know. Uh-huh. Battle pass level 5. Okay, good. I think that's pretty much for today for reason. I mean, I can do the dailies real quick, which I should be doing his dailies. If he's gonna pull, you know, he can get added these characters. They're not bad, they're not, you know, they're not bad characters. It's just up for him. Oh, you're using the Sumeru's carpet glider. I don't like this color. Never been a big fan of this color. We. Oh right, I forgot Genshin drops is a thing. Yeah, Genshin drops is a thing. Yay, Genshin drops. Love it. This is always fun. I'll be right back. Give me one second. Okay. Third account done for the day. Oh. She's getting the free stuff. Hi, Sally. Oh, she wasted all her wishes already. Who's she trying to pull? I think she's trying to pull for the weapon. Okay, let me see here. Oh, she didn't grind. Okay, okay. So, Skylar's account. She finished. I was gonna help out with this team, honestly. I am only missing to build Bennett. Bennett is the last character that I need to build. Yeah. Bennett is the last character I need to build on this team. And there's no artifacts also. Okay. Do I really want to use Bennett though? I put Milani here. Yeah. Because this synergizes so well. But it is up to her. If she wants to use Bennett, she can use Bennett. Again, my opinion, Milani would be so much better here. And that's my opinion. That would have been my opinion. Team. That's a good team. I do want to build that team. She wanted to build both these two. I was thinking of using Cookie too, since she already went for the effort to build Cookie. You could do something like that. Nahida Raiden out and Cookie Shinobu. Which is not bad of a team either, unless you want to get rid of you and then use, you know, you have other good Hydro characters like Mona. Thinking of him, but I'm already using him with this team. Yeah. I mean, this is not bad. Aggressive, aggro. I think that's the elemental reaction. Dendro electro reaction. Quicken. There we go. Quicken is not that bad either. In my opinion, it is kind of like a ×2. Not too strong, not too weak. Yeah. It's not a bad elemental reaction. We can go with this team, honestly. Again, I would have just put Milani here instead of, you know, Malvika. No, not instead of Marika. Instead of Bennett, you already have Kokomi who's doing your healing like 100%. No matter what, I build your Kokomi as pure healer. Like literally, she's your pure healless character. You just gotta level up these artifacts. Yeah. She's your 100% pure healer. Like literally. You don't need Bennett. You really don't need Bennett. Because this is way too much pyro, in my opinion. And plus, the good thing about this team is, with this team here, you have 2 DPS characters. So if you don't want to use Milana, you can use Malvika too. Malvika with Kokomi. It's already really good. I already plan ahead. Like literally, I'm playing like chess here. I'm playing way advanced. It's not that hard to build characters. It's just the synergy. It's just what kind of synergy fits well on each character. This synergy works. This synergy works. This synergy works. These two will give a boost. Like literally, you get more power, attack bonus, and HP, which works good for her and works good for her. And then let's see. Marika with Kokomi works. Shanling with Milani works. Marika with Milani works. Yeah. Literally. Again, it's just me. It's just me. I've been playing Genshin for already how long? I've already like know the ins and outs of Genshin. This is another team that will work perfectly fine. Cookie Shinobu, she's gonna be billed as a full-on support, which I am going to go with full-on support, which there is one artifact specifically for her that I would want to always have her use. It's been neglected a lot, but yeah. Yeah, it's been neglected a lot. Raiden, of course, with her build, Nahida is another easy character to build, and then you. I'll hate them. Honestly, in my opinion, yeah. Yeah, because here's the thing: if I am building Gilded Dreams on a Hedum, yeah. Oh, I noticed they changed this. Yeah. Definitely. This is the right set for Nahida. I'll hate them. Will be used the Gilded Dreams. Do we have a full set piece of Gilded Dreams though? That needs fixing. Go with that, of course. That's the main one. Go with either these two. Doesn't really matter. Let me just roll for this one. Yeah. Salvage. All of these artifacts. Done. Give me element mastery. Oh, HP. It's not bad. No, this one has better ratio. Doesn't really matter. Just hopefully it doesn't roll terrible substats. There's no dendro damage bonus. Why have that on the well? Are you using the well? You are using the well. I'm sorry, but I can find a suitable one for you for now. That's why I remove all the artifacts on all your character. You used her? I did. I didn't use her. I did not use her. I remove all these people artifacts. Yeah. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I need to fix that. I need to fix your writing too. Alright. Let's remove all of these artifacts. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. If you said I did, okay, then I'll admit to it then. I'll admit to it. I'll admit to it. Oh, there goes another one. I think it was for theater, yeah. Oh my god. Artifacts. Oh yeah, no, we already have the best feather. I know what domain I need to grind a lot. Oh, that's a really good one. Alright. I'll hate them. I'll hate them. Give that to you. What's your stats right now? 47 versus 170. We need a better this and then dendro damage bonus, which is actually this one. Not bad. Yeah. We just need one more piece for you. We need a full-on rebuild your Raiden Shogun. Your Kokomi, we're rebuilding your Kokomi, and yeah, you just gotta build 2 characters. Okay. I think Raiden had one godly artifact that needs to be leveled up immediately. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only good artifact that. Oh, the electro damage bonus. Oh yeah, that's gonna be okay. Alright, I know what to do with that. Okay. And then we're gonna keep this one. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one. Alright, so 2 artifacts. Okay. Let me think. What's the plan? Skylar, do you really want to use Bennett here? Do you really want to dedicate yourself with just Malvika? Because if you really want to use Malvika, like I said, the team that I built was a good synergy with almost every single character. Yeah, Xiaoling with Mulaney, Malvika with Mulaney, Malvika with Kokomi, Kokomi with Mulaney. Yeah, it's no. I build your Malvika in a way that she can either be both support wise and also DPS wise. So yeah, you can play her as however you want her. If you really want to use Malvika like by herself, I will suggest switching you. This whole entire team will work no matter what. So even if, you know, this is the reason why I love building so many characters, is because you can come up with so many other teams like that. The only thing is it won't work with, you know, if I replace you with Arlecchino, it's not gonna work at all. You can use Traveler. I mean, if you want to use Traveler, not gonna lie, Traveler here is actually pretty good. It's not gonna do a lot of damage though, because you know it's Traveler. And then yeah. So yeah, if you really want to use Malvika by herself, you know, this is another good team. You can just replace Arlecchino with Malvika. I just want to rebuild your Malvika again. So yeah, like literally, you can replace Arlecchino with Malvika if you really want to use her as a main DPS. Doesn't really matter. Like your Malvika is the point of you can use her as a sub DPS support, but also do some damage. Main DPS, which you just can just do that, you know, like I told you, or support wise, she fills all three holes except healing. She doesn't do healing. I come up with so many like things in my head. Like I know how to build characters. I know what teams can synergize with each other, even for future teams in the future. Like for example, yeah, my brain is just way too big when it comes to Genshin. But yet, when it comes to school, it's like a whole different thing. Yeah. So yeah, it really doesn't really matter in my opinion. It is up to you. I will build your Bennett. Yes, I am gonna build your Bennett. I will build this team. I will build your Bennett as well. Your Bennett's not gonna be Shun. This is another like #1 team that you can actually use. Raiden Nation. Even if you don't want to use Raiden, like if you want to use Raiden by yourself, I will build Raiden. Again, the same way as I built Malvika. Like she can be filling out support wise. You want to get Shenling's outfit too? The shop. Welcome to the shop. You have more than I do. Actually, you have so many characters. You want to get Kachin? Oh yeah, I gotta build your Kachin too. I gotta come up with a team with Kachin. Alright, I'll build a very strong team with Kachin. Because if you are planning to pull this new character is gonna be your support character, and will boost up your Kachin. The only downside is your Kachin is going to be a problem. So it is up to you. If you don't want to, then don't want to. Save your Primo Gems or spend it on this weapon, which is actually really good when it comes to Silani. Yeah. So yeah, don't worry. I'll build your Raiden the same way, you know, same way as I did with Malvika, you know. High crit damage, high crit rate, energy recharge to the max. So she can either be used as a DPS too. So you know, you can just instead of Arlecchino, if you're not in the mood for Arlecchino, you can just use Malvika, I mean, in this team, or if you're tired of using, you know, this team, you can also go with this team. It's up to you. This team is not changing at all. The only character I will recommend to pull is Shenhei, Senpai. Just for the cryo reduction. But that's like when she comes out again. Yeah. That's like, yeah. This team is already way too built. Like, I love this team. I love this team. Raiden, I'm gonna build again. You're Raiden. Now, I guess I should build. What's up, Rizu? I just got off your account, Rizu. I did your dailies. I couldn't do your resin because you don't have any resin. But I did see that you finally got the crystal trap, so good for you finally. Finally. Did you see those artifacts for? No, I saw your artifacts that you sent me. Yeah, that is actually a good start. That is a fucking good start for your future skirt. That is a good start. So the second one doesn't have the highest crit damage, but both of them have high entry crit rate. So that's a good start. Like I said, roll for them, and you're gonna be good. I will suggest you right now. What does your team right now consist of? Shanha, Yelan, Skirt, and Kokomi. I say save for Farina. If you really want Farina desperately and be like your number one support character, then go for Farina. Because in my opinion, yes, Silani is good, but in the sense of how good is she though? Like, I think it's this one, yeah. When she's on the field, triggered by frozen or melt reaction, the hydro, yeah, she gets hydro resistance, not cryo resistance. My opinion, Farina would be better. Same thing with you, Skyler. I think Shenhai would be better. I mean, Silani's gonna give, Hydro debuff, and then it boosts up for your Farina damage. Yeah. That's why I put Silani on this other team right over here, so that she can actually boost up both your Xingqiu and Arlecchino, or your Mavica if you want to use Mavica. Oh my god, this is a 5-head game, and then Zilone is gonna buff your main DPS, which is either your Arlecchino or your Mavica. And then Noble. Actually, do I want to run Noblesse on you? No, I'd rather run. Her shield is cute on skirt. Not gonna lie, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, this team is already way too. I can't wait for this team to be built. I just gotta rebuild your Arlecchino, gotta build him, and I think yours alone is already built. I didn't touch yours alone. Yeah. She's already really good, so I'm keeping it the way that she is. Yeah, she has already over 150 energy recharge. That's more than enough. Defense is already 2.5, which is, again, my opinion, more than enough. We could push it even more if we want to, by putting a defense percent on this artifact instead of geo damage bonus. But again, it's up to you. We can go with this set. Double defense is not that bad. In my opinion, double defense is not that bad. But again, this is up to you, Sky. This is really up to you. I'm just, playing Genshin. I just love playing Genshin. Plus, my skirt is so strong, it doesn't matter. That is true. Your skirt, it is strong. Damn, I'll skip for Farina. In my opinion, go for Farina. Unless, what is your team? What is your characters? Do you have a good pyro character? Hu Tao. I mean, not really. You already have Yelan with Hu Tao, and then it is up to you, honestly, Rizu. I mean, Hu Tao doesn't really need it. Who else is your other pyro characters? Diluc? I think you have a Diluc. If you want to use Diluc again, yeah, Silani will be really good. That's if you want to play with Diluc again. A lot of people just dropped Diluc because he's a terrible character. Honestly, Diluc. He's like C3 or something. Oh, you're Diluc? I think your Diluc is C3. Let me see. Diluc. Yeah, your Diluc is C3. What is the plan for your account, Skylar? I mean, I could honestly just finish building. I could honestly finish grinding this team. Like, get all the resources for their characters, you know, the boss materials and stuff like that. Characters for theater. You want me to build characters for theater? Here's the thing. This theater is already over. There's no way we can do the next floor. I don't think we have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough time for that. I'm just saying that right now. I will suggest wait until the next next theater, which is actually in 2 days from now. It really kind of sucks because I don't know what's the next elementals. I don't know what's the next elementals. I know for sure it has to be Electro because of the new character. So one of them has to be Electro. Has to be either Electro or Hydro because of the new reaction. And then a random one like Dendro or even Geo character. I don't know. So the best way I can encounter with this is I gotta grind your Raiden. Yeah, I gotta grind your Raiden then. Honestly, going for Raiden now would also boost up your Beidou in the future too. Yeah. Let me see your Electro characters. We can rebuild your official. Your official is not that bad. Yeah, we can just put in some artifacts. Call it a day. Like this one, that's a good artifact. That's a good artifact. Slap that on her. That's a good artifact. Slap that on her. That's a good artifact. Slap that on her. There you go. I build your official. Like literally, that's your official right there. This is your official. This is your official. I already built your official. Yeah, I already built your official. You just gotta level up these artifacts to max them out. I mean, here's the thing. My opinion. I wouldn't go with that. I would go with crit damage artifact. I think a good crit damage. Oh, you don't have any good ones. Oh god. I mean, level up that one. Yeah. There you go. I finally got your official. I can grind for your both actually Raiden and Beidou with the same set. Not a problem with that. Time to throw 100 on my Genshin? Why? Rizu, are you going for the new character? What is your reason for the 100? There's no need for the 100. I mean, just get the Yelan skin and that's it. Every 100 is going in onto my Genshin. Do it for HSR. For the C6. Not you. Oh my god. First Skylar with the C6 skirt and now Rizu wants the C6 for not. Jesus Christ. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. I got that skirt though. True. True. Are these characters level? No. Only up to beta, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 characters to grind. Yeah. Who else is also good? Okay, C6R0. Okay, good. Good. Skylar is gonna C5 all the units. I think no. I mean, the only character that I think she will do another C6, in my opinion, is this character. Give me a second. Where's my OBS? And this is a maybe. This is a maybe. This is a maybe. Hell no. How confident are you, though? How confident are you? Like, you're not gonna get a C6 of this character? Did you ban the person? Thank you, Skyler. Okay. What about this character here? Give me a second. No, no. This one? No. She wants the V8 Gojo? No. What about her? Or him? No. This character for sure. This character for sure. Look at her. This character for sure. This character for sure. This has to be the character. Look at her. Not a lot of those. Come on. At least see one of her. See one. See one. Or Alice. What about Alice? No? Okay. Okay. You know what? Okay. Well. No, I turned off the wrong thing. There it is. Okay. Again, I'm a pull for them, but only C0. Man, you are so dedicated for that C6 skirt. Yeah, only C6 character. What about Fisho? She's already C6. And then Skyler's gonna say 4-star doesn't count. It's only 5 stars. Okay, fine. Fine. Alright. I think the plan for Skyler. Also, big events like, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys right now since Rizu and Skylar's already here. Big events like this, I will have to finish in my account first. I'm not doing it in your account. If you already started in your account, I will finish it, but my account, I have to finish it first. Okay? Okay. Events like this, you guys have to start. I'm not doing them unless I finish mine first, which I usually wait until next week. Same thing with story. Anything story related, you guys have to do it. I'm not doing story. I'm only here for the grinding part, okay? If you guys want to do story, go right ahead, do the story. But anything else, yeah. I'm only here for the grinding. For this, Abyss, and also character upgrades. Everything else, it's all up to you guys. Did we do Spiral? Oh, I can do Spiral. I can do Spiral. Actually. I can do Spiral. Since your characters are now built. Talents. Okay. I do need to increase your talent on these, yeah. But I can do Spiral. Oh, you're stuck here. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I build your characters. Alright. I'll do your Spiral Abyss. But before I do Spiral Abyss, I need to get rid of your resin first. I need to get rid of your resin. Let's get this marker on. Talents. I'm gonna aim for 888s on all of them. Yeah, 888s on all of them. Just for now. Artifacts are perfectly fine. Why does it say slow? Oh, it's because of the timepiece. Right. We'll level that up in the future. And then we're also gonna gather these materials, so. Yeah, it's because of talents. Talent needs to be upgraded. That's the thing. And on a Monday, okay, can do Marika's talent. I mean, Kokomi, your weapon's already decent. Don't really need another weapon. This is a decent artifact. Just need to level up those talents again. We're not doing much, just 888. Yeah, just 888 on all of these. Okay. I guess that there's nothing for me to do to improve them better at the moment. Yeah. That's what I was hoping. Is the first team will dominate the run. Karina, Slani, you, and then where's Shepherdess? Bottom team is gonna be consisting of Shaoling. Where's Shaoling? Shaoling. Where is she? Oh my god, am I that blind? Oh, she's right there. Shaoling, Marika, you, and then Kokomi. The only downside is the enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna be facing Hydro here, which is only these two characters. So hopefully they can do enough damage to kill them both. Yeah, but I know the top team is gonna annihilate this. Do a little bit of that, do a little bit of that, do a little bit of that, do a little bit of that. Yep, Just do a little bit of that. Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. I kind of messed up that sequence. That was my fault. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Yep. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, your Milani is supposed to be the main DPS on this. That's why I put her as the main DPS. Because she already built her for a reason. You built her. There's no reason for me to change Milani. The only characters I needed to change is, yes, your Xiangling, your Marika, and your Kokomi, which they were really underperforming. Which, again, it takes patience. It takes time for them to get, you know, them to the level that it's on my account. It takes time. It takes time and patience. And gotta grind on the right account too. Not on the right days. That's the only thing. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Yep, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And now it's the Hydro guy. Yeah, this is not a problem. See, in a situation like this, Marika is your DPS. Because both your Milani and your Kokomi is there for healing, of course, but your Milani is out of commission in that situation. That's why I build Marika for that reason. To be your second main DPS. Because without either of them, you know. Just gonna wait, trying to get some energy. Yeah, I need all the time I need for the second round. That's why you gotta kill it as soon as possible. I messed that up. See, and just like that. Yep. See, this is why synergy is so fucking dumb. This is why synergy is so fucking dumb. Oh man, I love synergy so much. You just gotta time the right characters with the right time and attack at the right moment. That's all you gotta do. It's really all you gotta do with these characters. It's just attack at the right moment. Don't rush. I know Skylar likes to go unga booga and attack everything, which is another reason why I built these characters like this. I like I said, these characters does correlate each other. All you gotta do is just press O on Xiangling, press E on Malvika, you switch her out, and then you go into Mulaney, bite, munch, bite, munch, bite, munch, and then Kokomi, you just press Q and then heal everyone back up to heal. This requires zero thinking. I'm sorry, Sky. This is how you want me to build your characters, and that's what I thought of. The first thing I thought is like, how will Skylar play this? Right. Just spam all the buttons. Make sure everything works. Also, you don't use E for Kokomi? Reason why I don't want to use E for Kokomi is because for two reasons. It will interrupt the Mulani's main attack, because as you can see, it took me a few tries for Mulani to get her true damage. Because if I put E on an enemy, okay, here's the thing. Kokomi's E will inflict to all the characters Hydra damage, built up with both Xiangling or Malvika's pyro damage. Is not going to be a lot of damage. The only character who does a lot of damage is your Mulani. So the best correlation is to have both your Xiangling and or Malvika apply pyro first, and then use your Mulani, you know, shark attack, as I will say it. And then if you want to go healing, you run away, get away from the enemy, use Kokomi, press E, and that's where your Kokomi is built like that as well. She can do healing instantly with just running away and press E. I built these characters for a reason, just for you, Skylar, just for you. Look, I had to play chess on my head, okay? You're making me think. You're making me think. And I'm like, how will Skylar play this game? Run and E. Yeah, run and E. Just run away and press E. Because Kokomi's main purpose is just healing, right? That's what I thought of. Run and E. I spam all the buttons. Yeah, I know you spam all the buttons. So I'm like, run and E. You run and E. That's the last tactical that you will use. I use Kokomi's all on the enemies because yes, it will do damage. The way I build your Kokomi is for now, she doesn't have Elemental Mastery. If this Elemental Mastery is higher, yes, you will use her E to do damage if this Elemental Mastery was higher. But sad to say, I'm sorry, I did not build her like that. I did not build her like that. Yeah. It's the same issue I have with Hu Tao. No, yeah, Hu Tao is a more skilled character. All you gotta, well, C1 Hu Tao, Constellation 1 Hu Tao. All you gotta do is just press E and then charge attack, E and then charge attack. Oh no, your Kokomi is 249 for another reason. I think. Let me see. I have a reason why I put your Kokomi at 249. I think it's probably because, let me see. I'm here thinking, what weapon is she carrying? I have a reason why I put her to. Oh yeah, same reason. You know, if you want to use her as, you know, a sub DPS, you can use her as sub DPS too. Literally. We are bad. I need to take a look into your into your Kokomi again, Rizu. And I'll explain to you why I put her as 249 Elemental Mastery. Oh, right, no. It's because of your artifacts. I think it's because of your artifacts, or it's because I just said, you know, fuck that. That's in Kingdom's term of you need better units. No, I didn't mean it like that. No. You're just laughing at us in poor. I'm not. No, I'm not. It's just I've been playing Genshin for 5 years and oh my god. You guys are just crazy. You guys are just crazy. Laughing at the poor. I've been playing Genshin for 5 years. I kind of already know the ins and outs, and it's like, come on. And then I have to learn a new elemental reaction, which is, I heard, the most dumbest thing ever. Because Lunar Charge, you need the new character. Yeah, you need the new character in the team. And then their main DPS Electro character or Hydro character has to have a lot big elemental mastery and crit rate, crit damage a lot. Yeah, you need her on the team. That's number one. Number two, either your main DPS or your main Electro deck character. Wait, you're telling me to pull for it? I'm not telling you to pull for it. I'm not telling you to pull for it. But this is how the new elemental reaction works. Is you need her on the team. You need a character that has the following: high elemental mastery, high crit rate, crit damage ratio. That's the only way you can actually get a good reaction. And yeah, it's like so dumb. I think that's how it works. That's what I've heard. I think that's how it works. Let me take a look. What was it called? Genshin new reaction. What's it called again? It's not okay. How do you spell the new character? No, it's not E for. Oh, what do you? Inefa. Okay. I'm already reading everything like right now. Okay, Inefa, main mechanic, Lunar Charge, fundamental works as the same as normal electric charge in terms of play style, but this reaction can crit, and everyone who applies that requires hydro and electro elements also contributes to the total amount of damage it takes. As such, characters who will provide good elemental electro and hydro application as well as crit damage are on their own are the best on the teams. Anima drives like Ifa or Mizuki who can on field spread the application and also apply. I believe you. Let me see. I'm already reading this deep into. Yeah. So it's an elemental mastery bonus plus crit rate, crit damage. So you need high energy recharge, high elemental mastery, crit rate, crit damage. Welcome to Genshin, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Genshin and Lunar Charge, the new elemental reaction with Inefa. Man, just use that damn Kazuha. Yeah, just use Kazuha, just use Sucrose. I mean, Sucrose is also another good character in my opinion that got a huge buff because of this. Because in my opinion, this thing no one reads. Sucrose got a buff, honestly, because basically whenever her E or her ult hits an opponent, increases all elemental mastery by 20% of Sucrose elemental mastery. So basically, build your Sucrose 800 elemental mastery, which what is 20% of that times 20%? That's 160 plus bonus elemental mastery. And then your goal is to at least get 300 elemental mastery on your other character. Hopefully you get the 300. You might need to run with if you're using Raiden. I'm here thinking what is the good piece, because you need energy recharge, of course. So you need, of course, Flower with crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, elemental mastery. Feather, same thing, crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, elemental mastery, which is almost impossible to get it. Good luck getting one. Sands, it is up to you. What is your discretion and what is your favorite to go to? I will suggest still stick with the energy recharge, crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery, and then attack percent. And this is with any electro character, because this is all you need. Well, the Raiden is different. Sands you need, and this is one of the hardest things to grind for specifically. You need energy recharge. This is for just the for Raiden. Elemental mastery, crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge. Yeah. Electro damage bonus, and then of course either a crit rate, crit damage circlet. Of course, crit rate, crit damage on substats, energy recharge, elemental mastery, and then attack percent. So yeah, it's like almost impossible. Only like the top 1% of Genshin players has those artifacts. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that. Really, just good luck with that. If you're gonna be building for Inefa, your brain is gonna explode even more. And that's what I'm doing. Hey, that's what I'm doing. Yes, I am pulling for Nefa. I am pulling for Nefa. It's gonna take me a while to, you know, think what is a good team for her, but I got it. I got it. I see Chlorine and Raiden as a team on, yeah. So, of course, Nefa is gonna be a sub DPS. If you're gonna use Chlorine, you can use Chlorine, Jaylon, and then Kazuha. Kazuha, if you have Kazuha, if you don't have Kazuha, go with Sucrose. Sucrose is one of the best characters. They got a buff with Nefa, so you can use Raiden as well. Frida is also another one, or you can use Jaylon. Doesn't really matter. Zalone, if you want to use Zalone, but again, I recommend using Sucrose. Sucrose is like got an extremely buff with Nefa, like. There's a Hyper Bloom Lunar Charge. Are you freaking kidding me? There's a Hyper Bloom Lunar. No. That's already no. That's already crossing the line, Genshin. That's already crossing the line. No. You're hurting my brain with that statement. Hyper Bloom Lunar Charge. No, Genshin. I don't like you anymore. Right? Okay. Genshin, you're putting too much work for me. "15 seconds. I need all the time I need just to." Oh, I hate this boss. Why? Are you kidding me? Why this boss again? Genshin, why this boss again? Why this boss again? Just why? Why this boss again? Why this boss again? Yes, that's number one. Again, you had the characters built, Skylar. You had the characters built. It's just using the right time for these characters, and then you should be good. Don't worry, I got it. This is why I'm here. You need all the time you need. That's why your first team should actually just dominate it, and then your second team can take. You know what? I kind of missed. I shouldn't use Kokomi's E yet. I shouldn't use Kokomi. I'm using Kokomi's E because I'm so used to my Kokomi. That's why. The heal. Whew. Whew. No, 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 no. No, frick. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna use this. Yeah. You believe? Thank you, Skyler. I need to believe. I need to believe. I need to not use. Okay, I need to not use something here. Okay. Not use Xiaoling's E. Okay, Q. Okay, got it. Got it. Don't use Xiaoling's ult early. Gotta use the bear. I gotta get used to using the bear and only the bear. Ooh. I said use the bear, not the ult. God damn it. I can't always remember what I say. I put myself these rules and what to do, and I don't follow them. Literally. I put down these rules of what to do, and I still don't follow them. I say it so many times not to use this. Kokomi. Yeah, it's because of Kokomi. I use Kokomi's E. I gotta stop using Kokomi's E. I gotta stop using Kokomi's E. Bear, no Kokomi. Okay, there you go. It's the only way for me to stop. Okay. Bear, no Kokomisi. Got it. Bear, you. Keep running away. That's the best I got. I did it under 8. Again, if only the first team can just obliterate everything in like less than 30 seconds, I think I got this. Healing everyone. What am I facing? You? Oh, that's who I'm facing. Okay. Who do I deal with first? That's a good question. Deal with the Geo first and then deal with the Electro later. Okay, got it. Kill him first so that we don't have to deal with him. Yeah, and then kill this guy later. That's plenty enough time. That's plenty enough time. Yep, this is plenty enough time. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Yes! Alright, 36 star. You're a piss, Skyler. You're welcome. 36. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, the misery. And here's even the funnier thing. Your characters were not fully built. Your shot link, terrible substats. Like literally, this is terrible. We need more crit damage than crit rate. Literally, yeah. We need more crit damage than crit rate. Malvika. Talents needs to be at least 8 to even do more damage, so that your Milani can shine even more. Artifacts, missing 1 artifact to max level, and that's it. Xiaoling's artifacts, missing 1 artifact to max level. Yeah, the glow is where I think most of these are like really good for her. Milani, don't have a problem. You build this character since you pulled for her. You build it really, really good. There's nothing for me to improve this character. This character is a beast. The one that carried it all. Your Kokomi needs talent upgrades just to do more healing. Especially just these two. Upgrade these two a lot more. You don't need to level up that one. Artifacts, all of them needs to be level up, and that's it. Yeah. Other than that, yeah. That was a fun abyss. That was a fun abyss. Honestly, that I had a chuckle. I had a chuckle. Sad to say, I'm only able to pull that on other people's account that are build, but my account, yeah, I still can't do it on my account yet. I do no damage. I do no damage. Yeah, I do no damage. I'm building your Raiden. Let's see, what do we got here? That's not good. That's not good. First time 36 star, I'm pretty sure. I think it is your first time 36 star. No, that's pretty bad. Oh my god. Shiminawa is not a bad set either, it's just finding the right artifacts. No, no, okay. Alright, next. Oh, that's a decent win. Okay. We got nothing. Yippee! Yippee! Isn't that great? Man. I think tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. So I will want to level up Marika's talents a lot higher. Yeah. Again, the goal is to get Marika's talents to level 8 so that she can do damage. Kokomi's talents, especially for her E and Q, up to 8. So that she can do a lot of healing and also a lot of, just healing in general. And then, of course, level 90 if you want to level 90 her, level 90 if you want to level 90 her. It's not, level 80 is more than enough, but at level 90, you can level 90. Or just ascend her one more time, and that's it. Wait, you clip your skirt? Yeah, I want to level 90 everyone at one point? Okay. Where's the clip? I want to see the clip. I want to show. Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, that's just like future stuff. For now, me, in my opinion, I will be grinding the third team, which I have decided. This will be a third team. It will take a while for it to fully build this team like to the max. You are using 3, maybe 4 characters that you like in this team. You wanted Nahida, you got Nahida. Now we're using Nahida. Raiden Shogun, you pull for Raiden, you like Raiden, we're using her. I'll Hate Them was another 5-star character that you got interested in, we're using him. And then Kokomi is just there. I don't know if you like Kokomi either, so yeah, we're just doing all of that. I do want to revisit your Articuno again. So we're building your Articuno again. True. Plus we already have his artifacts already. We're just missing one more artifact. Yeah, we just gotta max level this. We gotta max level this. This is perfect. This is a perfect. You don't really need anything else other than that. And then, yeah, we just need to find a better one of that. Yeah, 52 over 198. It's way too generous with I'll Hate Them. Elemental Mastery is 141. It's kind of on the low side. Yes, he needs more Elemental Mastery, so hopefully we pull an Elemental Mastery on here, on the next one. Or if I can pull an Elemental Mastery this one. Yeah. Elemental Mastery this one will create crit damage attack percent, yeah. Which will help, yeah, I'll Hate Them a lot more. Raiden, of course, I'm gonna build your Raiden the same way I have built your Marika. Will be in this team sub DPS, but I'll build her as quote unquote sub DPS, but again, the sense of main DPS if you want to use her as a main DPS for the future, like Raiden Nation, which is still, in my opinion, one of the top contenders. Yeah, if you want to use her like that. Nahida, of course, we built your Nahida already. Nahida is already doing way too much gifted, 1-to-2 ratio, more than enough. Sacrificial fragment, good. And then your Kokomi, I'm gonna build your Kokomi the same way I built my Kokomi. A lot of people are gonna hate me for that because Kokomi is technically more recommended to go with this set, but I say fuck these go with my favorite artifact. And I say my favorite, Tenacity Melif. Yeah, Tenacity Melif will boost up your cookie. Way too much. Cookie. Shinobu. Not your Kokomi. Cookie. Yeah. We're gonna do healing bonus here. HP. And then of course crit damage, attack percent. No, not attack percent. Crit damage. You keep saying Kokomi cookie, potato. Okay, look, I'm tired. My brain hurts after playing Genshin for so much. But your cookie, yeah. Reason why I want to build her. You don't need this. You don't really need this sword. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. This sword, not really much necessary. This sword, not necessary. I mean, yes, you could use it, but it's like, come on, really? Yeah, I wouldn't use this sword at all, unless you really want her to be, you know, built with this set. Then yeah, go with it. But I say no. The way I'm building Shinobu, it's gonna be so dumb. So yeah. If you really don't want to use Shinobu, then the best substitute for her, I don't know, you're the only one that had okay, fine. I'll give her a proper weapon. No, not that one. No, not that one. Is that even good? No. This one. Yeah. We're gonna go with this one. This one is a lot better. Yeah. I'm already reading it like way too fast. When the healer heals or heals others, they will gain a static symbol, lasts 30 seconds, up to the maximum of 3 symbols. When using their elemental skill or burst, all symbols will be consumed and... Oh no, this is terrible. Oh yeah, this is terrible. What? Because I'm reading this section right over here. This section right here. When using their elemental skill or burst, all symbols will be consumed, and grant for 10 seconds for each symbol consumed. Gain 40 elemental mastery, and 2 seconds after the effective, each per symbol will blah 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 restore said character. The blah 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 blah. This is terrible. I'm already reading this. This is already terrible. Cookie Shinobu build. What is the recommended? Yeah, I figured the dock is not. What? Really? This is good on the cookie that I'm thinking of? Really? No. This is a terrible sword for it, though. Whatever. Nah, we're just gonna keep it like this. Yeah, no. Fuck that. Nah, we're just keeping it like this. Like the Freedom Sword. Freedom Sword. I mean, in my opinion, you are going with Dendro Electro, so yeah, this makes more sense. Yeah. I'm here just debating myself now. What the fuck? Okay, This set, final. Okay, that weapon, final. We're dealing with my set, tenacity melee, so that we can buff I hate them's, you know, attack. Yeah. And also, if you want to use Raiden, you know, it could also buff your Raiden attack with Cookie. And there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. 1, 2, 3. And you go Ugambuga damage. You go Ugambuga. You just press E, attack, attack, attack. You press E, you attack, attack, attack. You press E, switch, attack, attack, attack. Yeah, it's literally Ugambuga damage. Oh my god. My brain hurts when it comes to just building characters to just focus on pure attack. Yeah, there you go. You're welcome. Just don't think, just attack. Yeah. Same thing with this team. Don't think, just attack. And this team too. Yay. This is Skylar's playstyle. I can't change, you know, her playstyle. I really cannot change her playstyle. It's her playstyle. I have to get used to it. Yeah. We're building this team. Alright, I think we're done with this account for today. We grind, didn't get anything. Tomorrow we're gonna go get on again, grind for Marika's talents. Is it Kokomi's talents too? I want to make sure it wasn't Kokomi's talents today. If it was Kokomi's talents, then oops. No, tomorrow. We'll do this on Sunday, yeah. So Marika every Thursday, Kokomi's every Sunday, every other day is artifact grinding, which of course is only 4 runs. I always do 4 runs. However, Sunday we're gonna alternate with Kokomi and Marika because, you know, they're both on the same day. So this week, tomorrow is gonna be Marika. Next week is Kokomi. Sunday I'm gonna do 8 runs. You can make a note of that in my spreadsheet. Why me? Why me? Did you update your spreadsheet, by the way? I'm gonna see if you actually did update your spreadsheet. No. See, you're missing some characters here, you know. You're missing, yeah. You're missing Malvika here, you're missing, oh yeah. I messed up your Shanling side effect. What was her? Oh, yeah. Your crit damage ratio needed a lot of help. Your crit rate was 8%, crit damage was 131, and then energy recharge is 242. Yeah, it's a good thing I actually did slightly fix it more, but it's not much of a fix. Yes, Shelling needs to be fixed again, but that's a future problem. For now, you know, it works how it is. Let's go with that. Highlight. Welcome to the live stream. Oh yeah, we need to fix your Arlecchino too. Jesus. Alright. I don't know where to put it. I'll put it later today, maybe if I don't remember. I usually, you know, just leave it a note on my sticky notes. I will. I think tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I need to grind for Cookie's ascension materials. So that she can level 80. Uh, boss, I think I'll do it Saturdays. Yes, Saturday will be the best day because I can do weekly bosses on Saturdays. That's if I don't. That's if I don't pass out. So I tend to pass out on Saturday. Fuck that, boss. You hate the Hydra? You have your skirt team. You have this team. Do a lot of damage. Hydra boss is easy. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. You have skirt. Yeah, we need to finish these characters up. Again, Tannis level 8 in the future. Level up 90. I gotta grind for more, which again, first I need to finish grinding their ascension, not ascension materials, their talent materials, and then grind for Mora. And then that's pretty much it with Marika and Coco and me. And then it's up to your group 3. Yeah, it's up to your group 3. I mean, your first group can also level up their talents. Yeah. And also, we can push them to level 90 too. Yeah. Alright, getting off this account. A lot of things to do on this account. A lot of things, which is kind of fun to be a part of the adventure of that team. Reese's account too. Reese's account is a fun adventure. He finally built his skirt, and he's so happy building that, playing with that skirt now. I don't know what else to do on your account. Like, I don't know who else to build. Hey, you need to give me a project, Rizu. That's the thing. You need to give me a project. If you are gonna be building, if you are pulling for Inefa, let me know so I can play around with her and build her around with either Chlorine or Eula. Doesn't really matter who. Because here's the thing: if you are pulling for Inefa, a lot of things will be changing. Because let me see here, Skirt team. It's gonna be Farina, Shenhe, Skirt, and then Kogami. That's a really solid team already. For Inefa, it's gonna be Inefa, either Chlorine or Raiden, Yelan, and then. Be honest, I can't pull for it. Don't pull for her. Pull for Farina first. Pull for Farina first, in my opinion. Also, guys, I do need to tell you guys this right now. Think about your new 5-star character. Think about your new 5-star character. Your free new 5-star character. Legit. Genshin Impact anniversary is right around the corner. After this update, after this update, it's the anniversary. It's version 6.0. It's confirmed. Because I believe in. Think I might. Let me see. Genshin Impact release date September 28th. Oh no, wait, no. Two more updates. My mistake. 2 more updates. Yeah. 6.0 is not gonna happen until next month. Yeah, so 2 months from now. 2 months from now. Think, who are you gonna be needing? Yeah, think of who you're gonna be needing. And 2 updates from now. Yeah. because we're probably gonna have one more update, and then version 5.9, and then 6.0, because they always do major updates, honestly, on the day of the anniversary or a week before the anniversary. Skylar just says Gene. You don't really need Gene. Gene for what reason? Healer and I don't have her? Okay, that is true. That is true. That is true. Oh my god. See, all of my teams are like me. Yeah. Child is not a free 5-star. Oh, you're talking about Chi-Chi. You don't have Chi-Chi? Wow. That's... No, Child is not a standard character. No. Skyler got confused. It's okay, Skyler. It's okay. Pat. Standard characters are right now. Mizuki, Daya, Technari, Kachin, Mona, Chi-Chi, Diluc, and Jean. Those are the only standard characters. And you need Jean, 100%. Tortellini still hasn't been, you know, been put in standard banner. I call him Tortellini because you don't understand. You don't understand how many times I've seen that guy rerun back then. If you were playing Genshin Impact back then, Skylet, you will understand the pain and suffering. The pain and suffering of how many reruns was this guy having. Like, literally. So, here's what happened. Version 1.1, November 11, 2022. Then he rerun again on April 6, 2021, version 1.4. 3 updates later, from 1.1 to 1.4. Oh wait, no, he comes again. Where? And version 2.2. It hasn't been a year yet. It hasn't been a year yet. He's been out on November 11, 2022. And he rerun 3 times. October 13, 2021. It hasn't been a year yet. And he's been rerun 3 times. Oh my god. So many players was so mad that he got a rerun. So many players, so many Genshin players got so angry of why to do, because why is Tortellini getting so many reruns, and it hasn't been 1 year. There's so many other characters that could have been rerun. Venti, Zhongli, Ganyu. But no. They decided, you know, Tortellini was a huge successful character. We're gonna rerun him again. Oh, didn't perform well. We're gonna rerun him again. Like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You're kidding me, really. It hasn't been a year and you're rerunning Tortellini. Ever since then, he hasn't been his last rerun was November 18, 2022. Let me see when he was rerun again. October 17, 2023 on version 4.0. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Version 4.0 was officially Tortellini last rerun. And that was when? October 17, 2023. It's been 2 years. It's about to hit 2 years. And I am so grateful that he hasn't been rerun again. I'm so grateful. Back then, Genshin did not understand like the need of a new character or the need of yeah. It's hard to say. Alright. I gotta do my Genshin stuff before going to bed. Genshin Impact back then was a dark age. Genshin Impact back then was a dark age. What was I doing on this account? Oh my god, I don't even remember what I'm doing on my main account. Right. Getting materials for you. Alright. How many times do I have to fight the boss again? I gotta fight the boss one more time. Let's go. Oh, Genshin. I love you, but come on. Come on, Genshin. I love you. Where's my freeze team? There it is. Bye. Man, I love this game. No matter how many times it has cracked me, I still love this game. Nasty team. What, the team that I have? It's a terrible team. Boop 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 boop. Granny's too old to fight. We're just getting these resources. I just like to get the resources first, so then I can grind the easy part. Oh well, technically this is the easy part. All of this here is the easy part. And that's it for this account. Yep. That's it. There's nothing else for me to do. We finally got up to 9 more to go. So 3 more fights tomorrow. No. 4 more fights. If I get another 4 pull, then it's 3 more fights. Yeah. I do the dailies. Where's the dailies? I gotta start getting used to doing the dailies first and then drawing. Uh-oh. I did it. I did the dailies. Okay. Now, time for Honkai Star Rail. I need a grind for Honkai too. The grinding never stops. The grinding never stops. Okay, Honkai Star Rail. I've been training for almost 3 hours. Jesus Christ. And you guys are still watching this stream? I'm trying to see this clip. Where's this clip? I know it's a basic clip, but I just want to see it still. Clips. What is Oh, there's no way. Well. I am so tired. Alright. What am I doing with this account on Honkai? Right, I need a grind for 2 things. You know what? I decided to level up the traces. Yeah, I'm just gonna max them out. Alright, time for me to go to sleep. Good night. If you need me, I'm going to sleep. Oh, you finished? 6 more. Back to sleep. Oh, oh. We'll do one more. Alright, back to sleep. Oh, I knocked out for a bit. We'll use these 120 so that it can overmax again for tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna recharge for 5 hours, so the time that I go to sleep, and then yeah. Then I'm missing one more thing. Collect dispatch. Collect. There's my dailies. Yeah, I'll get the battle pass once I reach the 50. Temple, which we're saving the temples for future characters. I don't need any of these like bones. Oh yeah, for those. There we go. Oh, 4 more days for those. Alright. I'm done for today. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Thank you. Yeah, have a good night.